This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm against Rocket. Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me. That's what champions do. They get back up.
Great venue here in New Orleans for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway.
Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Side, move your head.
Wladimir Klitschko's well off the mark that time. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. A huge left he just scored with. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Blocks the headshot. All that size, all that leverage, and that pure athletic. Gardner's in a bad spot right now. Did you see that? He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. Gardner's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Combination punch by Wladimir Klitschko. That has to be confirmed. Look at that! Perfectly executed combination. Gardner's down. He's going to have to beat the Now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Gardner's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, there's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Two snapping jabs by Wladimir Klitschko. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Gardner's legs can't fit. What a big shot. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Gardner's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round.
Solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Gardner's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. That's a good left hand by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Blocks. Big shot he just scored with. Gardner's on the receiving end of a combination that floors him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Wladimir Klitschko's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one. with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Wladimir Klitschko.
Wladimir Klitschko has shown that he is a complete, well-rounded boxer puncher. I mean, just look at his combination punching alone, Teddy.
Yeah, and the key there is the jab. I mean, he uses that jab to set everything up. You know, sometimes he paws with it a little bit, but he's always keeping you busy. And most important, he's always controlling range until it's time to drop the hammer, the right hand.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
Very nice defensive guard there. Wladimir Klitschko's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
What role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's 2 guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
To the head he goes with a left hand. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. That was a miss by Wladimir Klitschko. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Wladimir Klitschko's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
End of round 1.
Well, we could sit here all day and just laud him for his efforts. I mean, he's been in control early on here with these headshots and staying out of danger. But let's talk about the other side of it, Ted.
Yeah, well, I'm going to talk about the other side, not the conventional side. Now, you got a shorter guy. He's having trouble with the taller guy, keeping him on the outside. So you figure he could work his way in. Use his jab, you know, press forward, take the space away. There's another way. There's another way to skin a cat. Step back. Get the taller guy to give up his height. Become short.
Nice quick jabs by Wladimir Klitschko. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, and there you go. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lucas is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Able to dismiss it. Combination to the head. Wladimir Klitschko's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Wladimir Klitschko. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Wladimir Klitschko. 2 snapping jabs by Wladimir Klitschko. Oh, he is stunned. He could go big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? And that's the end of round 2. Lucas's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Wladimir Klitschko's not skipping a beat. Oh! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Wladimir Klitschko's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. Wladimir Klitschko does it again. Another night. And welcome to a much-anticipated Wednesday night fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Scheduled for 6. Wladimir Klitschko is a well-trained fighter with a really nice straight power punch, and he will target that head.
Well, he is a well-taught fighter, Joe, and it shows. He understands that the quickest line from one point to another is the straight one.
Wladimir Klitschko putting his punches together and scoring with them. Wladimir has a real knack for being accurate in his combinations. Little double jab to the head. Defensively, Richardson's hurt by that. And banging away he goes. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. One, two, three, four, five. Richardson's rising back up. That takes some guts. And now he scores well with the straight right. Wladimir Klitschko's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. That right hand over the top lands flush. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Scored well with the hook. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Richardson's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Good job protecting himself. gobbling up the jab by Wladimir Klitschko. He falls victim to that big hook. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas. It's over. The fight is over. Wladimir Klitschko's done it. How about that? A first-round knockout victory. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Welcome once again to another edition of Wednesday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside famed cornerman and broadcast analyst Teddy Atlas. And welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago. Here we go, round number one, scheduled for 6. No matter what the sport, Teddy, it's very challenging to string together 2 absolute masterpiece performances. Wladimir Klitschko's last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, he's got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
Look at that combination by Wladimir Klitschko. How critical is it when you have such a powerful straight right hand like the fighter we're seeing here tonight that you do know how to set the table with that jab?
Well, it's very important because that allows you to eat. That gives you a knife and fork.
Wladimir Klitschko, more than one punch at a time. This is a heavyweight fighter in Wladimir Klitschko that's willing to work. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Wladimir Klitschko's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Gets rid of that effort.
Oh, keep your distance.
Good job with another left hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Able to cover up that gut. Wladimir Klitschko is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And he just holds on there. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Wladimir Klitschko. Wladimir Klitschko's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. End of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and the punch stats that you see will show you all you need to know there. He was the busier man, thus he's winning.
He is the busier man. But, you know what it doesn't show you is the impact of the punches. And that's very important. His opponent started to land some heavier shots as the round ended.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big shot. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Wladimir Klitschko's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Wladimir Klitschko's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the... Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday Night Fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Allen. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Sometimes you can just look across the ring and see it in his opponent's eyes. Wladimir Klitschko's main weapon is his power punching, and we've seen knockout after knockout throughout his career.
And to me, as a trainer, the real weapon is the way he sets it up. That jab. He blinds you with that, and then bang, the power shot's right behind it.
Wladimir Klitschko's ability to put together those 2, 3, 4-punch combinations, that's what makes Wladimir so dangerous when he goes... There it is! Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
Watson's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Landing 2 jabs by Wladimir Klitschko. Big shot comes crashing home. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Scores with the combo to the head. And yet another big shot comes in. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now, you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. over. This fight is over. Wladimir Klitschko's game plan works to perfection. The power came early. A first-round knockout victory. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and now the time. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. Wladimir Klitschko's the kind of fighter who likes to finish the night with a bang. We've seen that throughout his career. The majority of his wins have been by knockout.
Yeah, he goes right out there with one thing in mind. You know, even when he's throwing the jab, he's probing with that jab as a measuring stick, always looking to land that big power shot.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. What does the jab offer him here?
Victory.
It's as simple as that.
It sure is.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Wladimir Klitschko. Solid. Riley's chin unable to withstand that combination.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Halfway through round number one. Good double jab by Wladimir Klitschko. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. You know, you look through the history of boxing, Teddy, and so many of the big knockout punchers, so many of the great all-time power punchers had the straight right hand as part of their weapon.
Yeah, and you had to be able to notice how long it was, where it started, where it ended, when you were at a safe distance, out of range, and when you weren't.
Wladimir Klitschko has that big... Wow! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Riley's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Wladimir Klitschko's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And we come to the end of round number two. Early on here, we're starting to see that he has a great understanding of where he has the advantage. Right now, that's boxing on the inside and scoring well against his opponent up top.
Yeah, well, with his reach advantage, he knows, simply put, Joe, that he can hit his opponent at a place, at a distance before he can get close enough to hit him.
Wladimir Klitschko's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms.
Riley's ruined with that punch right there. Did you see that? Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
And it's over. This fight is over. Wladimir Klitschko's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunt.